Alina May delivers a pitch-black, adrenaline-fueled, and deeply transgressive masterpiece to the dark romantic suspense genre with Make Me, the jaw-dropping second book in the Silent Hollow series. Expertly fusing the high-stakes friction of an enemies-to-lovers dynamic with the psychological intensity of a vigilante hunting ground, this dark polyamorous romance pushes past all conventional boundaries to explore justice, trauma, and absolute surrender. The narrative drops readers directly into the shadow-veiled streets of Silent Hollow, a town plagued by institutional failure. The story traces a high-velocity collision course between three deeply complex, morally gray men. Ronan Carter, a fiercely independent former cop who walked away from the force after seeing too many monsters get off easy. Driven by raw survival instincts and a calculation-driven mind, he has become a vigilante executioner targeting the absolute worst scumbags, treating his crusade as a countdown before his own inevitable demise. Logan, a seasoned, cold-blooded assassin who has been quietly purging the city of predators for years. Hidden beneath a mask of lethal detachment, Logan's rigid control undergoes a spectacular, chaotic transition when he realizes a copycat is aggressively mimicking his signature style and stealing his marks. Worse, the copycat severely triggers painful memories he tried to bury forever. Dakota, a beautifully resilient homicide detective who has spent a decade chasing monsters on the right side of the law. Dakota has a strict personal boundary. He completely refuses to work cases involving crimes against children. But when dead bodies of identified predators start dropping across town, he is backed into an inescapable corner. I spent a decade chasing monsters by the book, but the moment I caught you two, I realized I'd rather burn the book entirely. As Dakota gets closer to mapping out the truth, the thin line between right and wrong undergoes a total structural collapse. Instead of standard arrest protocols, their intense forced proximity triggers an all-consuming fire of mutual obsession and a gravity-defying, multi-directional physical chemistry. The two vigilantes don't operate by standard rules. Their predatory, protective instincts violently kick in, drawing the detective directly into their dark, possessive orbit. Behind closed doors, their sharp verbal sparring melts under the weight of explicit taboo spice, high-intensity praise play, and absolute submission as Dakota surrenders to both killers. When the hunt turns inward and ghosts from their shared psychological trauma emerge, the three men drop all personal restraint. Going full rogue defensive, they weaponize their collective strength and lethal authority to eliminate external threats, offering one another a twisted yet absolute emotional security, while proving they will happily burn down the remnants of justice to keep their unconventional sanctuary safe.